Hey, we're live and direct. Welcome back, you guys. It's been a while. We're going to do some live song reviews tonight. If you're here for the first time, this is where you submit music and I listen to it and tell you what I think about it. That's pretty much the gist of it. It's pretty simple. It doesn't take a rocket scientist to figure this one out. You guys submit your music, I listen to it, and I go, hey, maybe you could work on this. Maybe this is dope. Maybe that's dope, etc. Or I just go, dude, your song is so awesome and you're amazing. Why are you not famous? Why are you not famous? All right, let's dive right in. If you're here, say what's up in the chat. All right. All right, first song I got here tonight. Let's tap in here. Oh, by the way, I'm going to go in, like, literally order of when people uploaded the music, okay? So I'm not going to, skip around for anybody. If you uploaded ahead of somebody, then you're going to get heard before that person. That's how it works, all right? And if you do want to skip the line, you want me to, review a song, and you're like, dude, I uploaded, but I uploaded late, then you can super chat $5, $10, $1,000. You know what I'm saying? And I'll go to your song and I'll skip the line for you. All right. Make sure you guys just show love. That's all I care about. And also show hate too. If you gotta hate something, you gotta hate something. It's all good. Wait, why am I not famous? That's what I always ask myself. Why am I not famous? How come I'm not famous? I've done so much stuff. Love you, Justin. How you doing, man? Primal Panic in the house. All right, I'm diving right in. First song here we got from, I don't know what this says, Aeroplane Guan. All right, here, I'll show you my screen. We're here. This is the screen. This is the upload file. All right, Aeroplane Guan. Let's tap in.
Can we spend a little time behind closed doors, you and I? And baby, just one kiss from you, and you take me to the sky. I'm higher than an aeroplane, baby. 'Cause I'm stuck on Mary Jane. Yeah. Hey, you, Mary Jane, got me feeling some type of way when I hit that. You make me fly away to another planet, baby. I'm like so gone, 'cause you stay on my mind, got me hooked on. And I feel so good, got my head strong. Been waiting for this high for so long, yeah. So fresh, so clean, so fly. You know you blow my mind. Take me to paradise. So fresh, so clean, so fly. You know you blow my mind. You blow it all the time. Can we spend a little time behind closed doors, you and I? And baby, just one kiss from you, and you take me to the sky. I'm higher than an aeroplane, baby. 'Cause I'm stuck on Mary Jane. Break it down now.
Sweet, man. I think it's dope. It's got a vibe, I'm sitting here, I'm like, yo, I'm vibing, dude. I'm just like, I like it. I think it's sick. I like your little tagline too. Aeroplane tagline is the coolest. I want to hear that melody more throughout the song, like iterations of it, almost like I want to hear it like a composer would use like a motif, like play it with different instruments, throw it into a guitar, put it on like a synth, just like parts of it, ba 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 Boo-dee-doo-dee-doo. You know, just like little calls and responses. It doesn't, to me, doesn't feel finished. Like you're trying to make the chorus big with like the vocalese, you know, you know, that kind of stuff. But like to me, it's like you have so much room to play with in the, you know, front to back. Like you got, you could do horns. You could do more like, I think horns would be dope. Like make the band a little bit bigger is what I hear. You know, it's like the band is like not big enough for how big the song's trying to be. I don't know if that makes sense, but I hope it does for you. All right, that's my feedback. And for now, we move on to And We Supply the Ammo. Master what doesn't kill you. All right, we'll see about that, buddy. Why don't you guys put your artist name in here? I don't understand that. I don't know, man. I'm not going to put my artist name in the title, bro. I don't want to be showing off, man. I don't know who the fuck you are. Like, And We Supply the Ammo, maybe? That's probably the band. Love Bomb, Robert Landau. Pay With Me Finale, Mark Allen. See? They put their names in there. I'm probably just missing the fact that this is a band name. All right, let's hear it. Shut up, Brad.
My skin crawls, my mind itches. I'm constantly distracted. I can't think, I can't focus, whilst the truth is being redacted. I'm a racist, a bigot, I'm anti-Semitic.
Hey, Justin, you bet your ass I'm going to do you next. And do you right up, you freak. And don't be a pervert. Yeah, cool song. I don't know. Here's the thing, you guys. This one, like, I can't wait 40 seconds to, like, finally actually even hear the music, really. It's like a slow, like, creep up, like it's being overly dramatic. And it's just not hitting. It's not hitting the right way. I really don't know what to say about this one, to be honest with you. I don't personally like it, so it's hard for me to like be like, yeah, here's what you should do to change it. You know what I mean? It just like feels like it's just a little off-putting to me, and it's probably trying to be that way. You know, I get it, but it doesn't like lock in with that off-putting nature. Like, if you want off-putting, you do like oh man, I think a really good like off-putting, right to the point, you know, feels good. Probably be Closer, right? I think Closer would be a really good one for that idea. Is it Closer? Yeah, Nine Inch Nails. Yeah, this y'all.
You let me violate you. You let me desecrate you.
Like, that shit hits, you know? That shit's like, oh, right away. You know what I mean? And then like your song, when I play it, I'm like, I'm gonna play it real quick. It's like, yeah, man, I'm just like, I don't get it. What am I supposed to do here? Just wait for like an hour, like just listen to this little riff. I don't know, just not feeling it. We supply the ammo. Love Bomb, Robert Landau. And then I'm gonna get to you, Justin.
I remember asking him why he was so nice to me. I just thought that's how he rolled, as far as I could see. But once he got me under his thumb, well, that's where I would stay. Taking all my love, my trust, my money, pretending it was all okay. It was a love ball, and not one it would seem. Love ball, a narcissistic scheme. Love ball, he did not feel a thing. Love ball, and all he was me. I was fooled for years and years, just living in a dream.
Man, there's something like off-putting about this one too, like pretty yeah, just pretty like amateur sounding to me. I'm trying really hard not to be mean tonight. Well, I don't want to be mean to anybody. So first off, I'd just say like the beginning is like really harsh. You're missing bass frequencies and all that kind of stuff, right? Like it feels like really like, God, all hi-hats and drum top end kind of stuff. So to give you like more feedback on just like the mix and all that, the vocals don't feel authentic. They feel like really forced. It feels like if I was like, oh, this is how I talk, you guys. I talk like this. And then like I was like, oh, but I sing like this. Staring down your staring neck. Like, what the fuck? Why you do that? Like, I don't get that. Maybe that's like gonna take, for me personally, it's gonna take like a lot of it's just gonna take a lot of suspension of disbelief. You know, you're gonna have to like bring me into that world. If this song lives, it lives with like a really interesting visual. You know what I mean? It lives with like a visual narrative and a story and a character, and you got to like build that character out. But otherwise, on its own, it doesn't stand on its own to me. Hopefully that makes sense. You know what I mean? It just feels really forced, and it feels like really, I don't know how to put my finger on it. Obviously, it like has that classic rock feel, you know. And I grew up on that stuff, so I'm not hating that or saying that, you know, I don't like that genre. I do. But yeah, this just kind of feels off to me. It's okay. And hold on one second. I'm sorry, you guys. Give me 1 minute here. I hear my dogs are barking. If you guys liking the show, you better, you know, show some love. Show some love or else. We're going to get you. We're going to get you. And then we're going to move on. Don't worry. We're going to get to Justin. Give me 1 second. All right, we're back. Don't worry. Everything's okay. We're going to go to Primal Panic. Is this, you got to tell me which version it is, my man, because like I think you uploaded like a bunch of them. V3, I think, right? Is that correct? Just tell me, dude. Just please tell me. Primal Panic, get out. Let's go, my guy. No, wait, I just saw. Use this one. What a jackass. Which one? V3 get out, or is it get out, use this one? I'll look at the time. 12:37, 1:34. Yeah, we're good then. All right. We were on the right one. Why you put use this one on it? That fucked me up. Sick, dude. I like it. I think there's like a lot of work to be done on it, to be honest with you. So it's hard to like give feedback on something that feels like a demo to me, Like it feels so demo-y, which is kind of cool, but it's weird because like some of the elements don't sound super demo-y. They sound like they're like over-mixed and overdone and overcooked. And I would just like go to the most demo-y element in the track and then like make everything as demo-y as that. You know what I mean? That's how I would do it. Almost like I like the vocal being like that big, kind of warm and, like it feels like a good spot. Like everything should be like around that vocal. So like to give you an example, the guitars right now, they are like super like in your face. Like the rhythm guitars are like whoa, it's like this is all rhythm guitars. And that frequency of the rhythm guitars is like really, shine, shine, shine. It's like getting you, and it's not as warm as like the feeling of the vocals and the feeling of the song. The song is like warm feeling. It feels like almost like the idea of get out to me is like it's like get out, let me be like on my own. Like when someone's like, get out of here, get out. Like I want to be like in my world, you know what I'm saying? And that feels personal. So make everything else feel as personal as that. Mainly the acoustic guitars, the rhythm acoustic guitars are like not right, I just know this like sense in my head as a record producer and just someone that like really loves this kind of music, they feel overly done, overcooked. See what I'm saying? Like it's like those guitars are everything, but they're like, they don't feel right. Maybe you like thinned them out too much. I think that's a big part of it. But the other part of it is like making them sound warmer. And also not doing this like stereo bouncing thing that is like almost like trying to be gimmicky, but it's not. It's like kind of distracting from the vocal. You know what I mean? So I want like just really, really stripped down. Maybe even try like a piano chord, like something under it. You know what I mean? Like have the piano harmonizing between, like making that glue between those acoustic rhythm guitars and the vocal, right? The piano, like just da da ba da 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 da. You know, so it's get out, da, 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 get out, da, 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 da. Like give us some other counter melody or something that's like interesting. Makes us go like, fuck, that's so good. Feels so good. I don't know, man. I'm always like such a freak for like melodies that hit and just feel so fucking good. You're like, oh my God, I really like that. You know? And counter melodies, I think, are like the most underrated thing. I'm working on this song. I'll show you guys a little snippet of it. This is like not even the latest version, but I'm pretty much making a sex song right now.
I don't mind your summer rain keeping me up. She don't need me to rush to make a good love. And when I'm ready to drown, she keep pulling me out. We won't stop, spill like waterfall. Who am I to even try? You knew I'd be washed up in your summer rain. Two warm clouds float above my head. I knew I'd be washed up in your summer rain.
You know, just a little jingle bangle. All right, let's move on. I like it, dude. If you need help, you know, you're in my artist development program, bro. Like, we'll get on a call. I'll help you. I'll co-produce it for you, give you direction and shit. And I'm gonna mix and master it for you anyway. All right, grief and loss. Where were we at? Wearing country file. Oh God, I'm so scared now. Okay, so Love Bomb. Okay, did we do the Love Bomb? I think we did the Love Bomb. And then Party With Me, finale. Mark Allen. Let's lock in.
Baby, I just wanna know if you really wanna go party with someone like me. I can take you across the world, fulfilling all your fantasies. I've got a heart like a disco ball, spinning bright but bound to fall. Would you catch me? Would you care at all? Do you wanna? Can you handle the wild, the free, the freak in me? Do you wanna take a chance, party with someone like me?
polished, I'm not gold. I'm a wildfire in the cold. Do you crave the chaos, the heat? I'm a puzzle with no frame, a reckless spark, a wild flame.
Yeah, dude, I don't know. Like, there's like something that's cool about this. And then there's like this like part of this song that like, I'm like, this sounds like a robot. I mean, no offense, but like, that's what it starts to sound like to me. I'm like, oh, that's like a chat GPT prompt. You know what I mean? Especially when you get into the second verse, dude. Like, I'm a wildfire, I'm a spark, I'm a flame. Like, it's like, what the fuck are you singing, dude? Like, what are we saying right now? I'm in the river of destiny. I'm come over the mountains and the seas. Like, it just sounds like an AI written song. And that shit's killing me, man. But overall, like, I like the chorus is interesting. I do like the chorus. I think the chorus was cool. Even if it is a Suna, you know what I'm saying? It just, it's still, like, it's a cool chorus.
The heart might make a design at all. The free, the freak in me. Do you wanna? Can you handle the wild, the free, the freak in me? Do you wanna take a chance, party with someone like me?
You know, it's got some cool little licks in there and shit. But yeah, the vocal sounds really crazy. It's like super compressed and like really mid-range heavy. Like looking just right around, like, I can see it right now. It's like 600 to 800 hertz. It's just like, yeah, pinned to the wall. Yeah, that's what I was thinking. I'm like, it sounds like an AI track. But it could just be that like the instrumental is like AI and then someone sang like replace the lead vocal or something. But yeah, I don't know, man. I'm like not something weird about it. It feels weird to me. All right, let's move on. Wearing country like a crown. Oh, I'm sorry. What I wanted to do Total Bird. It's on Spotify. Okay, so what do you want me to look up, bro? Oh, gotcha. Hexo on Love Villain album. Okay, I'm not gonna listen to the whole album, so let me know like which one. I'm gonna say it's Hexo on Love. All right, Hexo on Love. I don't know what the fuck is going on here, bro. Hexo. Oh, Total Bird. Okay. All right, we're gonna find it. Total Bird. Total Bird's in the house. We're gonna get down with the Total Bird. Which Total Bird? Hexo. There you go. Let's get it.
Baby, I gotta keep asking you why you had to leave. Baby, I gotta keep asking you why you had to leave.
I don't wanna take medication to feel amazing. A pretty therapist in my ear persuaded me to take it. Cause when the curtains fall and the stage lights and my name are faded, who else in the world will be left to save me from my own dangers? Hexo, baby, need to know when to let go. Baby, waited 2 months to start healing. I'm changing all these years later. I could be what you want now. I know how that sounds crazy, but you can break me down here if it makes you feel safer. Let's take this higher than the air goes. I stare and admire how you love your ego. The scene here's familiar, but the feeling ain't simple. Letting my fears go won't make me no special. Take me to death row, say if I've been an angel. These chains be undone, I could never repay you. I know you hate me, and how could I blame you? Poison to know your heart, and for that I thank you. Hexo, baby, need to know when to let go, baby.
Yeah, some cool stuff in here, man. I think it's just a hard time for like SoundCloud rap, you know? It's this is like SoundCloud rap meets like MGK, you know, pop punk, which is like there's a spot for it, I think, for sure. But I just feel like right now, I don't think anybody's like, there's like it's so niche, you know what I'm saying? Like that's such a niche sound, you know, punching in, no breaths, like punching in every single line. Da 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 da. It's almost like a little bit of hyper pop in there. I don't know, but yeah, it just feels like a hard thing right now in music to catch on with. You know what I mean? And that's just like from a business standpoint in my perspective, because like you're doing exactly what's expected out of this genre. And I mean, obviously the mixes and everything could be better, but it's like that's kind of the sound of that SoundCloud kind of style, is you don't want it to be perfect. You don't want it to be like super good, you know? So that's like you're nailing all that. You're nailing that aesthetic and shit. And even like the artwork, like your picture and stuff here, like that nails the aesthetic of that SoundCloud rap, pop punk kind of thing going, you know? So like, I think that's cool. Like you got like some good branding and everything. I just don't feel like this is going to be hard to go with on Spotify and on major platforms. There was definitely a time, you know, SoundCloud like had its time. And, you know, I'm not saying that it won't recycle itself or find its way back in through those waves, but yeah, this genre is very it's like a hard one because it's like doesn't have that timeless feeling. So you can't, it's not timeless yet, you know what I mean? It's dated. And when we say dated, we're not always saying, oh, it's bad. You know, I think people take that term wrong. They're like, oh, dated? You mean that it sucks and you think it's lame? You know, it's like, no, that's not what I'm saying. It means it's dated. It's stamped with a time period. So someone put, they went over to it and they were like, 2016, like they dated it. That was that era. That was that sound. Juice WRLD. That was it. You know what I mean? Like that's the sound of that time. So that's what dated means. It's actually stamped. And the hard part about this is I don't think the world's ready right now again for this sound yet. I think there will be a time, and I think there's a niche of people that still fuck with it pretty heavy. But yeah, man, that's how I'm feeling about this one. Hopefully that's helpful. I don't know, man. I think I just like telling you how I'm feeling right now. You know what I'm saying? When I hear something, I just like have my first thoughts, my initial thoughts, especially if you give me a visual with it. It's like, oh, now I'm going to see the branding, the colors, like somewhat of the artist, you know, like I'm going to be like, oh, okay, here's my first initial thoughts and what I think people will initially think and react to. And hopefully that's like what is helpful about this feedback. It's not to be like precise and perfect. And, you know, we're in art, you know, this is all art. Everything we're doing here is art. So let's go to the next one. Hopefully, you know, you got something from that. Wearing country like a crown, full Craig Brandwing. All right, now we're going to lock in with some country music. So right off the bat, like that melody right there, and the beginning of it, it's such like a like almost Marvel movie melody, but like it's so like just fucking, you know, like just bam, down, down, hey, you playing? Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Just made me laugh.
I wore a suit and a tie. I used to be that kind of guy. Now retired, where I want to be, with a denim shirt wearing me. I'm a country guy who wore a sharp suit in a world so uptight. Now I'm sipping whiskey from a mason jar under the neon all those trips, drinking martinis while the clock just ticked. I tip my hat to the lady, shake a hand or two, but don't ever doubt I'll always be true to the dirt beneath my boots.
Yeah, you know, it's interesting. Like, this actually is kind of a vibe. Like, as far as like bringing a certain style and era of country into it. It is, again, like this is a dated sound, you know what I mean? But if it's done right, it can be really cool. This feels like Garth Brooks meets Elton John to me. You know what I mean? The piano, kind of honky tonk piano. But then like having this like Garth Brooks kind of vocal on it, telling a story, being ridiculous kind of thing, etc. I like that. I like that part of it. That's kind of the charming part of it to me. But yeah, it's like so sloppy. Like, you guys got to get your pocket together, like, so bad. I was just like thinking about like how sloppy the rhythm is right now on this thing. It's just kind of all over the place. Piano guy playing his piano, guitar is playing his guitar, you know, like everyone's kind of doing their own thing. And then when you guys decide we're going to hit these certain hits, they're just like really like almost like, we missed the cymbal, you know what I'm saying? Which could be cool. I don't know. You want to go like even sloppier, like, you know, make it intentional, make it a vibe. Yeah, I also want more bass. Like, I feel like the bass player is getting fucked. Like, he's like, dude, you're the bass player. Turn him down. Yeah, there's something kind of like charming about like how out of tune and time things are in this song. And I don't know, you guys probably drink a lot, you know what I'm saying? Like, Craig, you probably like get down. You're like, yeah, every time we get together and we play in a band, you know, we got a little too much whiskey, and then we got some beers, and it's like all the guys hanging out, all the homies come over and it's just like get sloppy. and then like, you know, you guys got a band in the garage. I kind of feel that vibe, you know what I'm saying? Which is cool. It just needs like the little extra like love around it. Like, I think if you had a producer producing this kind of thing, would be like a good producer, not someone that's like you know, trying to make a pop hit or something, because I don't think this is a pop hit. I just think it's like a vibe. It's like a feeling. You could definitely like hone this in and it could be really cool. But it definitely has like that old school, you know, 2010, maybe even like 2005, 2008. Yeah, 2005, right around there. You know what I'm saying? I feel like that, that era of country music, you know, Garth Brooks. Man, there's so many people that I like grew up listening to. Cause you know, my grandma was like from the South, and my parents were both born in Texas as well. My mom was born on the Alamo, actually, which is interesting. But yeah, it's just like a fucking time period. Really funny. I like it. Sick. Good job. Craig Brandwin. Diamond Tip Adrian. I think that is Adrian, right? Damn, I must have nailed that shit. It's funny because like I can hear a song and I can like hear the blend, like the different instruments that like the palette is making up in a production, and right away like it just takes like two instruments, right? Because you get the first instrument and it's like that's a thing, and then in your head you're like, oh, that could work with it, that could work with it, we could do something surprising, like what's gonna happen with this sound, and then like something so bad comes on top of it and you're like, oh no, I know where this is going. This is going to a very, very bad place. I don't want to hear the rest of this. No, don't do it. It's like you're in like in a torture chamber. God, that's mean. I'm not trying to be mean with that. I'm just saying like it feels so Like, it just feels like someone's just like plugging shit into random things and like going like, yeah, dude, you want to jam? Come to my place, bro. We're gonna jam. You know, and they give you the really bad chair that like your back hurts for like a week afterwards. Come to my studio, bro. I'm gonna play this though. You don't know what the fuck's going on, man. Shit is like, there's some guy, there's like robots, like there's a cat in there somewhere. Dude, yeah. That's got fucking, you got the goddamn AI vacuum cleaner just fucking up that cat's world right now. just killing it, destroying it. All right. You Don't Owe Me, Richard Roosevelt.
I'm never going back.
I just need you ready to ride. I just need you right by my side. All I wanna do is provide, but you won't ever owe me a thing. I'm so glad you made it tonight. Made tonight, let's roll up, get faded tonight. Faded right, you got a role, you playing it right. You play it right, but you won't ever owe me a thing. Girl, it ain't no secret, got your boy here fiending. You're everything I needed. My eyes on you, can't lie, I rely on you.
Bro, you know what this needs, bro? Like, if you do this, you gotta give me co-production credit, okay? Like, really. You cool with that? You gotta agree on the chat. You gotta say, I agree. And then we have this. This is a contract right here. Okay? I agree. If I use your ideas, Bradley, you will get co-production credit on it, and we will, in good faith, negotiate publishing splits. All right, I'll wait for you on that, okay? Because I got got something crazy for you right now. All right, there must be like a big lag on the stream anyway, so just waiting and waiting. Baby, I'm waiting. Wonder if you guys can actually hear this noise. No, probably not. He says, I agree, LOL. Oh, fuck, man. I don't know if that's going to hold up in court. You put the LOL at the end. All right, dude. I'm going to give it to you anyway. So take this shit and, like, literally do an Afrobeats rhythm on it.
I just need you ready to ride. I just need you right by my side. All I wanna do is provide.
Like, just take that beat and literally do Afro beats on it. That's literally all you need. Once you do that, and then get a Latin, not an African artist, like a Nigerian artist on like a featured verse, or you be the feature on it. You know what I'm saying? Like, you do gentleman's agreement. All right. Virtual handshake. Right? You know what I'm saying? But yeah, you got to put Afro beats drums on this. Because like right now, like, you know, Afro beats, Afro house, yeah, like all that stuff is like really, really cracking right now. And this would be really dope with it because that huge bass, you know, and that synth. And kind of like the other percussion elements, just like put them really far in the back. And then just put like on top of it a deliberate Afrobeats drum on it. And I'm wondering like the tempo, if it's going to line up, but it should. It sounds like it would. Like I'm like listening and I'm you know, clicking my foot, you know what I'm saying?
But you won't ever owe me a thing. I'm so glad you made it tonight. Made tonight, let's roll up, get faded tonight. Faded right, you got a role, you playing.
Yeah, just get rid of everything besides the hi-hats, because I think the hi-hats will make it more urban if you leave it there. Because that's what, like, those sound like more urban trap kind of shit. And then do Afrobeats drums on top of that. And, like, then get rid of the other perk, though. Like, you don't need all that, because it's, like, doing this, like, really weird thing. But, yeah, you need, like, a drum pattern there. I know you're trying to be creative, and that's cool. It is creative. I'm not saying you're trying to be creative, you know, like, I'm saying, like, I know you're deliberately doing this, and you're like, oh, this is going to help me stand out and be unique or whatever. But if you do this, and then do an Afrobeats remix. That's the way I would do it. That's the way I'd drop it. Hopefully that helps you. Grief and Loss, Monstro.
If I lose my mind, if I lose my mind. Losing never an option, I be locked off in the dungeon. I'm training of shadow boxing, I'm keeping the panels rocking. I'm never planning on stopping opposition. In a panic from every anthem I'm dropping. You dreaming out a season, thinking you could keep me from eating. You knee deep in your own bullshit that you be believing. I'm heat seeking, leaving the heathen leaking like he was baptized by a deacon for wolf tickets and cheap speaking. In my pool pit I be peacekeeping, but I can go unleashing the demons for feasting on any given even foxtrot on your top slot. The onslaught is non-stop. Pull up and get parked in the chop shop. What you got for me? Comedy? You trying to take on me? Aha, copper squad, my G, I'm out of your reach. Out in the streets while you caught up on the gram and them hot topics. Pop you not popping, stop jocking the bot comments.
You know, that shit's actually really dope. I fuck with that. I fuck with the pocket just being like so old school like that, like, but like tighter than old school. It's like 90s era, like meets like Rhyme Sayers era kind of hip hop. Really interesting. I really like this. And then it like we dip into like some Deltron 3030 kind of vibes. And then you got like that Dilla-esque thing going. Yeah, there's a lot of really cool stuff in this. And then I hear like some Wu-Tang a little bit. Yeah. You know who I always fucked with was Inspect the Deck. Inspect the Deck! I always fuck with that guy. I always thought he was really dope. But yeah, who is it? Aesop. Yeah. That's who I'm thinking of. Right? Aesop Rock, yeah. This is what I keep hearing.
Be waiting 2 months.
Riff rap alley with a boom slang, drip drab venom with a new twang, same swagger, new fang. Who's gang stagger with similar dirty worms who occasionally cluster up the surface and observe. AR periscope, bash through the terror dome, zoom on a shark attack, clash till the thrill is gone. Bark.
Aesop Rock's dope. He was actually really cool live back in the day. This is what kind of stuff I grew up on. Okay, yeah. So let me go back to the song. Sorry.
Losing every option, paint yourself into a corner with all that capping. You popping carpe diem, that your BM just so happened to hop in. She said she been watching, I sent her back to the auction. She said I never knew harder you would start a feud. True, but it's back to this art I do. Hardly amused with party crews, hardy hars, howdy doos. How hard are you? Whether you hit you a yard or too far to view with a scar to prove. Once upon a similar life, I discontinued my strife, which awarded me insight. Gotta keep it discreet like it's a mic in the street light. We live in a different time, best to keep out of sight. More than half of this shit is hype. Most of us hypnotized, some wonder where they buried alive. Some of us terrified of silent divide, where they snitching alike. Quick to claim to be killers, but really give niggas life. Nice.
Yeah, it's got an interesting pocket. I like it. I like that part of it. I think you got to dial in on your tone a little bit, because like it's like close, but it's like not quite there. I just think it needs to be refined a little bit. That's how I feel. Like you got this style going, and it's a great idea. I also think of like fucking. God, there's like a specific song from Handsome Boy Modeling Club. Yeah. It's like a specific song. I'm not really remembering which one it is. This is kind of like the vibe though. Like, is it Holy Calamity? No, Bear Witness. Once again, here to kick it for you. Maybe.
Fresh off the farm.
Holy calamity! Scream insanity!
Get paid, no, never mind. One time as I sew it up like Dr. Frankenstein. Yeah. The shine, heard them seas ride the Grand Food for Daddy X. Dig it. Get up out my way, it's Grand Pools turn to shine. Heard them seas ride the pine and get paid, no, never mind. One time as I sew it up like Dr. Frankenstein. Yeah. Chickens ride the pony cause the rhyme flow genuine. As I do it like that, do it like this. Shorty, watch your step or you might get rocked like Chris. Are you feeling this? You dig the way it's going down? Now we back in town, watch all the chickens crowd around. Niggas try to duplicate my flow, but it's difficult. Like a game of yachts. Chickens stress me out like paparazzi. As I flip a flow you desire. Daddy blaze those trees and let's start this forest fire. My rhymes carry like the weight on Barry. Stack cheddar like combs and buy homes like Larry. I be smoother than towel, sharp tongue like Al. When you ballin', everybody wanna be your pal. No dilly dally bagging nothing short of Holly bouncing in German cars.
Oh my god, so many like memories of just smoking way too much weed and being in college and like bumping that shit so hard. The Projects is good too, PJs. Anyway, yeah, man, that's kind of how I'm feeling about that one. Let's do one more. Bikini Eduardo. It's my son's name. Who's your son? Bikini Eduardo. Fuck, man. If I ever had kids, that's what I would name my son. Where's Bikini at? Bikini Eduardo! Get your ass in here! It'd be so funny.
I don't give a damn.
I don't know why, but I just like automatically was taken to like West Hollywood Gay Club, like straight up, like just the I don't give a damn, and then it says like doing that like Nexus, like I remember I used to fuck with Nexus. I had Nexus 1, I had Vanguard, you know, these like synth plugins, Nexus 2. I never did Nexus 3. I never stepped into it. But yeah, dude, let's get to the gay club. Let's fucking thrust those fucking hips, dude. You know, gay clubs are dope. I like gay people, man. They're fucking awesome. Some of the funniest people in the world. I just like know how to have a good time. All right, let's keep going though. Like I wanna like imagine like a sweaty, you know, oiled up pole. I'm not gay, guys. I'm married. Love you.
He don't know, but I don't give a damn. Tan lines, gold chain, shimmer skin, champagne, lip gloss, no shame. I'm the fire, I'm the flame. Juicy mood on a private beach, and you know that absolutely no one out my reach. You wanna flirt? I wanna dip. Pour up some more, let the beat hit. Sipping martinis, wearing bikinis. Looking so teeny, baby, you could call me Sydney Sweeney. Strike a pose, flash a can. He don't know, but
All right, that's enough of that. I'm gonna play this like a G6 is what you want to be doing, but like you want to do the updated version of this.
Popping bottles in the ice, like a blizzard. When we drink, we do it right. Getting slizzard, sipping scissor in my ride, like 3-6. Now I'm feeling so fly, like a G6, like a G6, like a G6. Now I'm feeling so fly, like a G6, like a G6, like a G6.
I mean, let's be real. Like Brat Summer, you know, kind of like brought these ideas back. But you know, there's still plenty of room to do this. I don't see why you wouldn't go more towards this idea and like update it. You know, that's what I would do with what you're doing. Try to stay away from like saying words like what you're trying to do, you know, because I feel like that's like rude, you know, it's like talking down to people, and I'm not trying to talk down to anybody. Making music is hard, and making like authentic, cool music that people fuck with, it's really hard, right? Like it's super hard. Because, you know, like we can make what we want all day long, but like stuff that actually connects with people, it's a difficult thing to do. And yeah, you just gotta spend the time. You know, you gotta really spend the time on it. But yeah, I'll play a song of mine. I know some of you guys already have heard this, but I'll play the trailerized version of it because it's kind of interesting. So I did like a trailerized version of the High Life, which I think is pretty cool. I think this one's my favorite so far. Yeah, it's cool. I'll play this for you. It's like I took the song and then we trailerized it. Like I worked with an orchestrator and stuff, and did some fun stuff with it. Here it is. I'll play this for you. I was thinking about releasing it just for fun, but this is 625. Yeah, 625. 626 right here. Yeah, it's got to be this one. Here we go. This is High Life trailerized.
The spotlight is heating up nice. Hold tight, we're in for a long night. The dream life is getting harder to fake. In the land of the fast times, stage lights are getting brighter. It's high time to get up and go. That's the high life. All eyes are staring harder. It's time to put on a show. That's the high life. Stage lights are getting brighter. It's high time to get up and go. All eyes are staring harder. It's time to put on a show. That's the high life.
And on that note, no, I sent this to my music, like one of my music sync reps, you know, or music supervisor or someone, and they were like, "Dude, you made the song for like the trailer of the new Diddy documentary series that isn't out yet." I thought that was awesome. Anyway, appreciate you guys coming through. Love you guys. Keep making music, keep submitting, keep sharing it, keep getting feedback, keep getting better, keep growing. I'll leave some links in the description for you guys if you want to work together, okay? Peace. Have a great night. Happy Tuesday.